Unavailable.
Hi everybody, it's Sam. Today is March 23rd and I'm doing my video vlog. So today was okay. Last night I had a lot of trouble sleeping, so I'm kind of exhausted. I was up at night, in the middle of the night, listening to my iPod, realized that our internet had gone down again. We've had such issues with the internet. It was gone for like a week and then almost 2 weeks, and then we got it back working for like 3 weeks, and now something happened. I don't know if it was because we had this weird snowstorm or it was someone knocked the router again and it's just not working, or there was a power surge or something. I don't even know. I need to talk to Jonathan about it. But anyway, so I was like awake and then I was like exhausted this morning. I wanted to stay home, but they're so picky about attendance at this place. It's not even funny. So I was like, if I stay home, I'm going to get like questioned about it all this week and next week. Trust me. So I went and we had terrible snowstorm because in the 21st, 23rd of March, it's snowing. So we had like 5-6 inches of snow. And traffic was terrible and the weather was terrible. We left at 8. We didn't get to the place till 10:30. And so that was long and exhausting. And the groups were okay. The first group was, we did like a sentence completion thing where they have like a sentence and you fill in the blank, like, you know, I'm unhappy when, or my favorite activity is. So they had like 20 of them and they were all different types of things, like what do you wish for, and what, you know, what's your favorite activity, what do you enjoy, what like good traits do you have, and like different stuff. Just different things. So we did that, and it's so funny because their internet wasn't working. Usually their internet is fine, but it was going in and out, and it was just not working at all. So I told them, and I was like, don't you guys have an IT department? And this one woman was like, what? I was like, never mind. Like, she had emailed me the sentences, I guess, this morning, and when the server is like half working, you'll get email. At least how it works with me is like you get emails like downloaded, but it's like half downloaded, so you can see the message. But then when you click it, it goes beep, and it says, you know, this message cannot be opened. It's not fully downloaded from the server. So she saw her message in the list of my email, and she's like, I see it. I was like, well, that's not fully downloaded. You know, your server's not working. And she was like, oh. So she didn't even think to she had emailed them to me thinking I could just like, you know, fill them out, which I could have if I got the email, if I could have opened my email, but it wouldn't work. So she like walked off, and I'm like, well, can you tell me? And everyone was like working on theirs. I'm like, can you just tell me the sentences? Oh, it's a lot to do. There's a lot of them. I was like, I don't care. They're just little like 2-word things, and I'm gonna fill them in. So that's what I did. I like wrote them all in, and I filled them in. And then the next group with another therapist, we talked about them. So the first group we wrote them, and the second group we talked about them, and she'd skip around and ask different ones, you know, and we talked about different ones and people shared. And it was really good. And then we had lunch, which I hate. They give us like such a small amount of food, and like that's a lot for me to say. Like for me to say that is like it's a really small amount of food, because like I don't eat a ton of food, even though I eat more than I used to, because Jess makes me eat. Except I'll tell you later. I think this is, yeah. So we had like such a little amount of food. It was like a few bites. And so then our last group, we did this game where we talked about like what's challenging in group therapy. So people had like different things, you know, to say, like, you know, opening up with personal questions. You know, some people don't even like talking. This one woman's like, when I talk in the group, I have to pretend that nobody's there, so that, you know, I can do it, which kind of makes sense, like, yeah. We talked about different stuff of what's challenging, and it was okay conversation. Then we played a game called Heads Up, and it's like these different cards, and it has different, like, people's, like a different word, like a celebrity, or like something, like a pair of things that go together. Like 2 actresses, or like 2 different foods, like spaghetti and meatballs. That was like one of the ones. And so you put the card on your head, and then like you don't see it because it's on your head, but the people have to tell you, like, give you clues on it without, like, saying the word. So we did that, and it was really fun. And so yeah, and then it was 2:00, and I thought it was going to be a really long ride home because it was in the morning. And so we did but it wasn't. I got on the ride and listened to my iPod. It usually is like really bumpy, so if I have it on my lap, it'll always like unset itself because when you hit it to like continuously read, it'll What is going on with your phone? Texting?
Yeah.
Who are you texting? Mr. J?
No, I texted a few people to let them know our server's down.
Oh, I wonder if you can text. Do you have anyone on the list you could text? No?
I don't have
Anyone's, okay, yeah.
Carol phone number.
Okay, yeah, never. I don't even know. Never mind.
No, if you have.
No, I don't have anybody. Like I said, that I don't have anybody. And
finish your.
no, it's okay. Like I said, I'll probably call Laura Lynn, but not till tomorrow. I don't want to talk to anybody, like on the phone.
Well, I was gonna say if you have Carol Ann's number, I could probably text her.
Yeah, but it's international.
So
I don't think you can do that. I think you have to like special, like it'll cost a lot of money if you don't have a special like thing. But anyway, yeah.
Not even knowing the card.
No, because I don't want you to spend money to have it charge you, or something, because it's out of the U.S. You know, I don't.
All it's gonna cost me is a minute or two, Sammy. Out of my minutes.
I don't know. I just don't even.
Fine. No biggie. Go back to your phone.
So yeah, it was longer. So when the iPod is on my lap and we're riding home, it bounces up and down. So when I hit it to like continuously read, it'll stop. But I realized that if I hold it in my hand like sideways or like if I hold it in my hand like this, like on the side across, then it reads for longer. So and it doesn't get as bumped. So I was able to read a lot of this book, this Mummy's Little Helper book by Casey Watson is really good. All of her books are really good. And so did that and came home and put down my stuff and hung out for a few minutes. We don't have like I said, the internet came home and found out that like the internet is like the router needs to be like, I don't know, not working at all. And like, I don't know if they need a new router or if somebody knocked over the router because a few weeks ago when it was not working again, a lot of stuff happened. We got it shut off because somebody didn't pay the bill, but the other thing was it just got someone knocked it off the wall, I guess, and broke it. So I don't know if that happened, but it was fine when we went to bed. In the middle of the night, it was not. So I don't know. But they're gonna figure it out. It's probably just gonna take a few days. I don't know. And people are probably really unhappy because that Wi-Fi affects the computer lab too.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, it does. And I already heard people being like, the computer room is not working. But yeah, so anyway, they'll fix it, but they said probably might not be till Friday. I don't know. So I'm not gonna have internet for a while. But I will still do videos and then just post everything when I get when it gets internet back, and hopefully their internet over at the program will be working, so that I can I can email my email list quickly and let them know what's going on, and maybe I can post a video. But probably not, because they're gonna be like, "What are you doing on the internet?" Just uploading a video. Probably not something they want us to do on program time, but hey, it's lunch break. Somebody today said they had Wi-Fi on their iPhone or something, but it could have been like their own personal like internet thing you buy. It has nothing to do with like anyone else's Wi-Fi. So I had dinner and now I'm here and I'm really happy to just like chill. Tonight I better sleep like a baby, because I am a baby.
You're a big girl.
I'm a big girl. I'm Kenzie's baby. Yeah, I better sleep like wicked good tonight because I did not sleep really well last night. And the other thing. So last night, I didn't eat hardly. I ate like no dinner. I had like 2 bites of fruit because like I really didn't want to be down there, and I didn't like what was being served. And I was like, I'm just not going to eat. And I really think that like. And later, I was hungry, so I had cookies, like a bunch of Chips Ahoy. And so I don't know if that had anything to do with why I couldn't sleep hardly at all. But I think it probably could have like thrown my body off.
You think?
You think? So yeah, now I hope I don't do that again. Not eat. I didn't think it would do anything, you know, but I guess it did. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of audiobooks I can listen to. It just sucks because I wanted to download. Got some books for Carol Ann. Hi, Carol Ann. I got some books. We share a Kindle account because we get different books, and then we each don't have to buy this different books individually. So I bought some books, really inexpensive. That's why I like Kindle so much. Stuff was like $1 each. So I bought a few books, but then I can't. It says sync your library to the account, and that's why in the middle of the night it was like saying no connection. I was like, what in the world, no connection? So I'll have to sync it either. And I wanted to sync it today, and of course there was no internet over there, so I'll have to sync it some other time. But I have a lot of books, a ton of books on the Kindle app, and a ton of books on the computer, on the audiobook, and I have my Braille note, which I should be using more. Because with the iPod, I usually don't want to I just usually don't use it because I'm on the computer so much. And then when I'm on the van, I don't want to pull it out and or a program, I don't want people to be like, ooh, what's that? What's those dots? Okay, it's Braille. Oh, and what is this machine? And how does it work? And I'm just like, oh my god, no. I'm exhausted, please. So even when the iPod stops working, because it won't continue to read for me, because it's just getting all jarred from the bumps, I just sit there because I don't want to deal with anyone's questions. I mean, a lot of people are really nice, and a lot of them are from Annexter Center, which they go to this other program, and I would like to try it because it sounds like an okay program. But yeah, I'm on the waiting list, so anyway, that's about it. I'm just really tired, and hopefully tomorrow will be better in terms of me being more awake. I was awake. I was just I was just exhausted, and something happened in the groups that made me kind of emotional. But I'm doing better. Yeah, life at our facility. So yeah, I'm doing better, and I just need to relax. Oh, and I have to show you the prize. So I made my 3rd week last week, so I got this. Can you? Oh, you're doing something.
If you hold it right around your
nose,
belly, or towards your jiggalos, they'll see it.
Jiggalos. You're so cute. So you probably can't see that it's a smiley face ball, but it's a yellow smiley face ball, and it's squishy, and it's made of cloth. And they got these. They load up their little case with stuff from the Dollar Tree: shampoo, soap, deodorant sprays, and because a lot of people don't have that stuff, so it actually is good. Or you live at a nursing home and you get really bad stuff. If we didn't go to Walmart, we'd have crap soap that would hurt my skin. Because I know, because I had to use it before I met Kinsey. And yeah, so they have that stuff, but then I told them I really like toys and stuff, because a lot of the stuff they have is visual. They have coloring books and puzzle books and whatever. And so I really like little toys I can play with, or stuffed animals. So they had a few stuffed animals. They had a dolphin, pink dolphin, but the dolphin had a hole right around a seam, as if it had been damaged or something, ripped. And we can't sew, so I had to put that one back. And then there was a whale, but I didn't like the whale. It just was weird, and so I took the ball instead. But it's really squishy, and I liked it, and I liked playing with it during the last group because I was really exhausted and kind of just needed to be focused on getting through the group. And so yeah, it was good. And next week I hopefully will get another prize. It's funny, I guess if you make, because I was like, yeah, it's the beginning of my 4th week this week, and everyone's like, oh, are you going to get your gift card for the month? Because like if you make your whole month, you get a gift card type thing. And I was like, well, no, because my first 2 weeks I missed, 2 days each week. And I guess you're allowed 1 free day a month, where if you miss a day, it doesn't count, which I didn't know about. But it doesn't matter because I missed the 2 days the first week, and I missed 2 days the first week, and then 1 day the second week. Wasn't it 1 day? Because I saw.
I think so.
It was only 1 day the second week. Yeah. But yeah, so I won't get a gift card, but I don't care. I like the prize, and I'm just happy I made my days this past week and this week, and it should all be good.
Speaking of gift cards, we have our Christmas one.
Oh, I know. We just need to walk over to Charmaine's Grill at some point. But not when it's snowing on. I can't believe it's snowing, like, on March. It's just sad. Anyway, so it's about it for me. I'm gonna just, like, flop on the bed and probably take a hot bath and then get my meds and hopefully pass out.
Which means you take your bath early.
Yes, I'm
tonight.
going to take it, like, right soon. Right soon. Yeah, I mean, I was just so exhausted this morning. I was, like, crying. I did not want to leave the house. And then this thing happened later in group that I was like, okay, I do not want to be here. But it's okay. I'm good. So, yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys tomorrow and tell you about my day. So, have a good night, everybody. Everyone get good sleep. Bye!
My help web stop.